Greetings to you all and welcome to Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 1 versus 7 brutal AIs with no cheese or lame strategies whatsoever. Allow me to explain in excruciating detail. This tiny little thing up here is a map, and it displays the map we're going to be playing on, which is called Arctic Circle. First things first, we're playing a battle, which means that all of the computers, or the CPUs, will be allied together. So it is a 1 versus 7, it's not a free-for-all. Be clear about this. We'll be playing a 8-player game. Oh, everyone's gone, alright, we'll populate those again in a moment. There are 8 possible spawning locations indicated by these red dots. 4 in the corners, and 4 in what I'm going to call the off corners. These islands here are connected via bridges. One bridge to the corner, one bridge to the mainland. So we are all connected by land. The only thing that's not connected by land is this island here and this island here, which has some goodies on it. What I mean by no laming or cheese strats is I am not going to destroy all the bridges so that I cannot be reached. That is the easiest way to win this challenge, is to just isolate myself. Not going to do that because that's boring. I'm going to always leave a ground route so that I can be attacked. I will be destroying one bridge for my own safety, but I will leave the other. So let's say I spawn top left. I will destroy either this bridge or this bridge here for safety, but the enemies can still reach me by coming through this direction. Another thing, in the no lame strat, I won't be walling across entire pathways. Honestly, I don't really remember how the AI deals with walls in this game. It's probably better than it used to be, but it's just going to screw up the AI and units are going to get stuck if I make things completely impassable. So I'm not going to do any of that. And the final thing I'm not going to do is I am not going to be sending any spies into an enemy's refinery. So in order to make a brutal AI difficult and not run out of money, the way this game does things is it just gives them an insanely incredible large bank of funds to work with. What that means is, if I get a spy into any brutal refinery, I'm going to get about 30,000 credits, because it's going to steal from their very rich bank, which they haven't earned, they just get given it for being a brutal AI. So that's sort of cheating, because I could just live off of spies and never harvest any ore, which is not really in the style of the game. I don't like it. So that's the game. I'm going to be playing on short. All this means is that when the buildings are destroyed, the player explodes. It's sort of normal, I think, for RTS. It's by default this is on. I'm not going to have MCV repacks, but I don't think I'd use it anyway. Crates are just stupid. And I'm going to turn super weapons off, otherwise I'm going to get blasted off the face of the earth. Maybe it's possible with super weapons on. I don't know. This button doesn't matter because the AI never builds off ally conyards. Unit count 0, so I don't start with a load of forces, which I could use to immediately destroy someone. Now, on to discussion. So in this video, I'm going to be playing as the Allies. Gives me some choices. I can play as America with paratroopers, probably quite good. Korea with Black Eagle jets. I'm not going to be using planes. They're very good in a 1v1 situation, but they're very expensive, and I'm going to be under so much pressure. They're just not flexible enough for my uses. France gets the Grand Cannon. I mean, it's pretty good, but again, it's very expensive, and I can build prison towers anyway. So it's not much of an advantage. I think I can do better. Germany gets the tank destroyers. They're not great in the end, but in the start, they are surprisingly good. So Allies suffer from a problem of having a weak tank. The Grizzly battle tank is not as strong as Soviet's Rhino battle tank. And they will often get overrun by armor in the early game. So tank destroyers help smooth that transition. When we get to Prisms and Mirage tanks, we're never going to build these things ever again. But they help for a period. Snipers are alright, but usually anything that a sniper can deal with, we can deal with anyway with GIs. So, don't get me wrong, they're very good, but for this overwhelming mass numbers game, it's a contender, but it's just not good enough. As far as the enemy go, they're all going to be brutal, of course. And I'm going to split them. So I'm allies, which means we're going to have 3 enemy allies and 4 enemy Soviets. We'll do the Soviets first. There are only 4 factions of Soviets, so we'll have one of each. Not much to discuss here. We can discuss what they do, I suppose. Demolition trucks, which are terrifying. Desolators, which are generally alright. Terrorists, which are generally alright. And Tesla tanks, which are absolutely fine. I mean, a Tesla tank is about the same as a Rhino tank anyway. When it comes to picking the allied opponents that I'm going to be against, I am Germany, so I won't be picking those. There are 4 to pick from and only 3 slots, which means I get to skip someone. I'm going to be skipping Korea. Why? Because I am under incredible attacks all the time that never end, and I don't want to be bombed by a load of Black Eagle jets, because they're very strong. Right, that's the setup. I will be showing you my first attempt at completing this, and then I will fail and I will die. I will then, off microphone, but on camera, record the rest of my attempts, and when we get a successful attempt, I'll show it to you. There's some post-commentary, no doubt. I will be restarting until I get a corner position, because I find them a lot more defensible. Right, that was 6 minutes of explanation. Let's go.
Vehicle ready.
New construction options.
That's not a corner, is it?
Building.
Nope.
Battle control terminated.
So I have played this a few times. I've never been successful. I've sort of been...
New construction
I've reached a point of stability before,
Battle control terminated.
and then I died, so I wasn't as stable as I thought. It's very difficult.
Yes, sir.
New construction.
Though apparently spawning in the corner is very difficult.
Terminated.
If I can see a bridge after I deploy, I'm not in the corner.
Vehicle ready.
New construction option. Battle
50-50 chance to spawn in the corner, guys. Just saying.
Vehicle ready.
I'll take any corner, I'm not fussy.
Options. Building.
That isn't the corner either.
Battle control terminated.
That is the 2 o'clock position, or 1 o'clock, I guess. Yes, 1 o'clock. That's the 1 o'clock position.
Yes, sir.
New construction options. Building.
That's a corner. Okay. We have a location. We have a plan as well. For my brief tinkering, I have manifested a plan.
Complete.
It's as follows.
Cannot deploy here.
We're going to very quickly
New
eliminate the
construction
person next to me. Whoever they are.
Construction complete. New construction options. Training. New rally point established. Unit ready.
This is it, by the way. That's my force. Well, 2 of them, but still.
New rally point established. Training.
I've got the knowledge.
One dog will scout.
Unit ready.
Engineering. Yes, sir. Engineering. Moving.
I'll scout with them later.
Need a
The
repair.
priorities here.
Studying I've got the knowledge.
Okay,
Building
my player's dead.
captured. Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Building. Building captured. New construction options. Player defeated.
Got it.
So what happens there
On my way.
is that
New
player will
rally
give
point
up
established. Training.
because they don't have their construction yard or their barracks, which means they can't produce anything anymore.
Away, sir.
And as soon as a AI can't produce things anymore, it will give up, although not instantly. It has a little delay. I'm not sure why, but
Unit ready.
once the AI realizes it's done for and it has no future, it gives up.
Can do.
Construction complete.
I'm now going to be attacking
Unit ready. Building.
the player above me as fast as I can. There's ore in the bottom left corner as well. I don't start by harvesting that ore because it's safer than the rest.
On the move.
If I start by harvesting the riskier ore, I should probably be on the gems.
On my way. On the move. Got it. Moving out. Let's do it.
And this base has walled off, which is pretty standard behavior.
Unit lost.
So what I need is the war factory to be built and then an IFV.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Square away, sir.
To destroy this wall for me. Meantime, I want an engineer to capture this.
Unit ready.
Destination, Commander.
Unit ready.
High speed, low drag. I've got the knowledge.
This building isn't great, but it gives me a forward place that I can construct off of.
Assault.
And it helps work as a roadblock for what's coming.
How about some action? On the move. Unit
Second IFE is going to destroy this
Building captured.
bridge over here.
low drag.
Building.
Ready to roll. Bound forward. Good to go. Securing position.
I'll leave him doing that.
Ready.
As soon as this wall falls, we're going to stand in its place so it can't be rebuilt.
Construction complete.
Enemy guided.
Unit promoted.
Moving out.
And we're going to destroy that coneyard.
Building. New rally point established. Training. Construction complete.
Now I'm going to build some units for defense.
Square away, sir. Yeah. Moving out.
Unit promoted.
Very fortunate that the barracks is over here. I've destroyed the war factory already. Actually, this base layout is incredibly fortunate.
On my way. Can do.
This player is defeated. He'll sell
Moving out.
the rest of his buildings in a minute.
Unit ready.
Right. Walls.
Building.
So I'm not going to wall off because that's lame, but I am going to use it to kind of control the flow a little bit.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Ready.
Please destroy all of those. Okay, thank you. Good.
Yes, sir. High speed, low drag.
Did we get the bridge? Please say we got the bridge. Not quite. Go help. Okay, good.
Outstanding.
That now is safe.
Securing position. Yes, sir. Outstanding. Good to go.
Sure, whatever.
Ready. On the move.
Building. Unit ready.
Away, sir. Yes, sir. Good to go. Unit reporting. Sir.
Construction complete.
So the dogs are here to deal with spies, which the enemy loves to use.
Building. Building. Construction complete.
Ready. On the move.
Building.
Can do. How about some action? Yes, sir. Securing
Construction
position.
complete.
Unit reporting.
That thing needs to die. It's filled with engineers or sometimes terrorists, depending on who sent it. If that gets through, it's just game over. I haven't walled off my construction yard, and you might be saying, well, that's your fault. You should have walled off your construction yard. Doesn't really matter, because if I ward off the construction yard, they just capture other stuff. And if 5 engineers get into my base and start capturing, I've lost no matter what they capture. So this is now my defensible position. GIs are very good when they're deployed at defending against almost everything.
Construction complete.
Even tanks will struggle to get through that.
Cannot deploy here.
Ready to roll. Good to go. Good to go. On our way, sir.
New rally point established. Training. Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Okay, glad I saw that in time. Okay, I'm stable. Incredibly, I got stable in my first attempt. I didn't expect this. Here comes the attack.
Unit lost.
So this is the sort of make or break attack. Although usually there's tanks mixed in with this attack. This one looks quite easy.
Construction complete.
GIs obviously can deal with that. That's no problem. Right, don't skimp on the defense. That's a spy.
How about some action? Can do.
Who wants...
Ready. Let's do
I'll let someone kill it who doesn't have maximum veterancy.
promoted.
That way someone can get a promotion. Now, these forces are unlikely to ever end.
New rally point established. Training. Unit ready. Building. Construction.
This is where I would be building tank destroyers if I was being attacked by tanks. Here they come. Alright. I'm gonna hope that you guys can deal with this. They're gonna have a prism tower to help.
Building.
A couple of those.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Our base is under attack. Ore miner under attack.
Here come the planes. Can live with that.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
That's harder to live
Unit
with.
ready.
Securing position. On our way, sir. Yes, sir.
Building. Construction complete. New rally point established. On hold.
I need dogs everywhere in this base. I need
Unit
dogs
ready.
to counter spies, dogs to counter
Unit ready.
airdrops. Sometimes the enemy will come in with transport helicopters. That's frightening.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
On the move. Orders on my way. On my way.
Unit ready.
How about some action? How about some action? Can do. Can do.
Building.
Mix up my walls a little bit.
Building. Construction complete.
Securing position. Outstanding. Outstanding.
I don't have anywhere near enough anti-air, by the way.
My truck is loaded.
That's another
Unit ready.
demo truck just been purchased.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Good to go. Bound forward.
Unit ready.
Okay, oh, I see this one coming.
Ore miner under attack.
Can do.
That
Unit
should be
lost.
fine.
Vehicle ready. Vehicle ready.
Guys, don't go over there. Come
Ore
on.
miner under attack. Unit lost.
That's
Ore
not
miner under attack.
fantastic.
Our base is under attack.
Outstanding.
Unit lost.
Just gonna assume the dogs have got this. Only just.
Unit ready.
Destination, Commander. On our way, sir. Ready to roll. Bound forward.
Okay, the front is somewhat safe. Someone's just built a Tanya.
Building. Unit ready.
Now, from what I've observed, the AI has different attacks that it likes to do. So sometimes it goes for an infantry flood, sometimes it goes for
Repairing.
a load of tanks. Sometimes it's a lot of low-tech tanks, sometimes it goes prism tanks.
Construction complete.
Sometimes it's just one demo truck by itself. That's a one it likes to go for. Tanya, when the AI builds a Tanya,
Insufficient funds.
their favorite attack seems to be a transport helicopter with
Unit
Tanya
ready.
inside it, and then they like to drop her in the middle of your base. That's why I have so much anti-air.
Ready to roll.
As I'm sure you can imagine what happens if Tanya gets in my base.
Our base is under attack.
Good to go. Outstanding.
Ore miner under attack. Unit promoted.
Destination, Commander.
How many ore miners am I on? Am I on 2 or 3? 3. Once I get a 4, I'll be happier with that.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Here come the higher tech units. This is the
Building.
real test then.
Repairing.
Barrage tanks, prism tanks, and apocalypse tanks.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building. Repairing. Repairing. Construction complete. Unit lost.
If this dies, I won't be able to build here anymore, which is a bit of a problem. Not sure why I'm building walls to try and hold back prism tanks.
Unit promoted.
High speed, low drag.
I'm alive, but only just.
Building. New rally point established.
Not going to build any more tank destroyers. I'd like to progress past them now.
Vehicle ready. Securing position.
I'd like to replace them with some prism tanks. Something with a bit more longevity.
Vehicle ready. Weapon ready.
Unit lost.
Ready to roll.
It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine.
High speed, low drag.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. New rally point established. Building.
Gonna want a spy satellite, but it's not coming just yet.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Okay.
Construction
It's important that we focus down specific targets here. Wow. A paradrop plane just died before it dropped. Something you see every day.
building.
This one man is almost invulnerable with his wall concave. It's like he's playing tower defense over here.
Insufficient funds.
Destination outstanding.
Okay, now hopefully the prism tanks can get some kills, and they'll start to go up in their veterancy. That was a spy, it wasn't just killing a dog for no reason.
Construction complete.
As far as money goes, I still got this. So this is why I
Destination commander.
played the way I play.
Outstanding.
My plan is to take out this base, so I can take his double ore patch. And I've got my own double ore patch back here, and I deliberately push forwards quickly to this
Unit ready.
slightly exposed ore patch,
Unit lost.
which I just sort of introduce into my own base. And more importantly, I secure this gem patch up here. Ore purifier for more money. It's going to be nice, but I've got something else in mind first. Just get some kills. I don't care what you kill, just kill things, prism tanks.
New rally point established.
That's your choice of units.
Training.
I wonder if you can guess which units I'm going to be using
Construction complete.
for my counterattack.
Building.
Weren't expecting that one, were you? Oh, good lord, there it is. What do I need to be coming?
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
This is why I have mass IFVs. First, to destroy the planes, but secondly, to destroy the Kirovs. We all know they're coming. What is this? Bombers, okay. I need even more anti-air, it seems.
Ready to roll. Securing position.
Spy satellite. I can now see the map after a bit of lag. Right. You can see how well my enemies are doing. Oh, red didn't sell up. Ah, because he had a naval base. Okay. He is still able to produce, so he didn't sell everything.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Tour underway. Gotcha. Engineering.
Unit lost.
Right, time for the strange play.
Building.
Engineering. Won't be late.
I'm going for the small island.
Insufficient funds.
Interesting thing about these islands, the AI never goes for them. I don't know why. Which means if I take them, they're just mine. I heard my truck is loaded. Which means there's another demo truck on the way. Not good. What do we have on the island? We have 2 oil derricks and a paratrooper reinforcement airbase thing.
Unit ready.
That needs to die. And it might get through because of... No, it's at the front, it's fine. That was full of engineers, by the way. It might not... No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was just part of an attack force. See how incredibly the GIs are doing. They're carrying this. I make no mistake.
Air transport ready. Gotcha.
Oops, that's an enemy base. Don't worry about that yet.
Tech building captured. Training.
Gonna be taking the top
Our base
island
is
as
under
well.
attack.
Securing position. High speed, low drag.
Tech building captured. Ore miner under attack.
Destroyed an ore miner, didn't you? Thanks.
Building.
Appreciate that.
Unit lost.
Outstanding.
Don't know where my units are getting lost, but
Unit
some of them are.
ready.
Engineering. I won't be late.
My eyes are just looking up for Kirovs, really. It's Blue that built it before. It's probably Blue that will build it again.
Air transport ready. Visibility clear.
Nothing in my way that's going to shoot me down there, I don't think. Maybe if I stray too close to this.
Air transport ready.
Unit
Visibility
ready.
clear.
Unit lost. Building.
Pick 'em up, set 'em down. Maneuvers in progress.
Not sure where I'm losing units. I assume at the front line. Maybe a demo truck exploded.
Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Pick 'em up, tour underway. Air transport ready. Need a repair? Analyzing schematics.
Insufficient funds.
Analyzing schematics.
Tech building captured.
Maneuvers in progress.
Okay, that's great.
Building. Unit ready.
Someone's built a Kirov.
Unit lost. Tech building captured.
Finally starting to get some
Construction
veterancy on these guys. I'm sure the GIs are just taking all the kills.
complete. Unit lost. Reinforcements ready. Select target.
Paratroopers, what am I going to do with those? Attack a base? No, there's no way in hell paratroopers are doing anything to any of these bases. They're all incredibly reinforced. Maybe this
Unit
one.
promoted.
This shell of a husk of a base. I could do something, but nowhere else.
Ore miner under attack.
Pick 'em up, set 'em down. Maneuvers in progress.
Building.
Ready to roll. Securing position.
Training.
High speed, low drag.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
I think he just killed a dog.
Yes, sir.
Not sure what his problem is with the canines, but sad.
Unit reporting. Securing position.
Okay, one repairer for the front line.
Bound forward.
Anything else I think I need?
Destination
Unit
command.
ready.
You two can go here. This will probably get bombed at some point. Front line of Mirage is going to be good.
Unit promoted.
Mirage at the front,
Unit
Prisms
lost.
behind it. Unstoppable
Our
combo.
base is under attack. Unit promoted. Unit ready.
That could be a problem. Summon the dogs.
Ore miner under attack.
Don't think I've dealt with the previous Kirov.
Reinforcements ready. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Destination
Unit
Everyone's
promoted.
mostly okay.
Base is under attack. Repairing.
My buildings could be in slightly better nick,
Unit
but
ready.
they're okay.
Unit lost.
What's this? There they are. Right, right.
Destination command. Go. Good to go. Unit reporting. Securing position.
I'm not taking any chances with this. Just give me all of them.
Unit
That's
ready.
a lot of Kirovs.
Destination commander.
More than I was expecting.
Outstanding.
I'm being perfectly honest.
Destination command. Unit reporting. On our way, sir. Securing position.
Unit promoted.
IFEs are quite good at dealing with Kirovs anyway, but as soon as...
Under attack.
Oh dear.
Unit lost.
As soon as their veterancy gets up, they become
Unit promoted.
superb at this job.
Yes, sir. Securing position. Outstanding. Yes, sir. Good to go. Can do.
Didn't go too well over here.
Outstanding.
Unit ready.
Oh, to my power drop.
Select
Does that thing ever happen? Oh, that's probably what all that unit lost was a while ago.
Ore miner under attack. Unit ready.
There's just death everywhere. You can hear it constantly.
Unit reporting. Bound forward. Vehicle ready. Securing position. Ready to roll.
Don't go there. Use your brain, men.
Unit ready. Ore miner under attack.
Is it time for my counterattack? Not yet. I feel that I need a few more
Unit promoted.
units at the front door before I can do that.
High speed, low drag. Bound forward. Unit reporting. Outstanding. Unit reporting. Outstanding. Destination outstanding. Ready to roll. Destination commander.
It's starting to look quite decent.
Speed, low drag. Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Ready to roll. On our way, sir. On our way, sir.
But some tanks can shoot over walls, which is a huge advantage in this situation. Even with my cobbled mess of a wall.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Okay, so attack forces.
Training.
Not the one you expected, I'm sure.
Unit promoted. Reinforcements ready. Select target. Unit ready.
Glad I saw that.
Unit ready.
How about some action? Got it. On the move. Vehicle ready. Outstanding. Unit reporting. Outstanding. Can do. Can do. Gear off reporting.
Unit ready.
Double time. On the move. Safety
Our drop can't do much, I'm just going to use it to try and
Under attack.
reduce some of the enemy's income.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Let's do it.
They're probably going to die from the explosion, but it's whatever. One, two, three harvesters with 4 oil derricks, probably enough.
Unit lost.
Orders. Hooah! Digging in.
Right. Do I think that's enough base defense?
Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Probably.
Agent ready.
Unit lost.
Disguise ready. Yes, Commander.
So as I said before, I could put a spy into this and I'd get about 30,000 credits, but I consider that an abuse.
Undercover.
Sort of exploiting
Indeed.
an oddity in the way that the game tries to balance brutal difficulty.
Underway.
Instead, we're going to be going into this. What happens if you put a spy into a... well, it's a production structure, like a war factory or a barracks? Well, all of the corresponding units on your side
On our way, sir. Weapons
start with veterancy.
Unit lost.
securing position. Bound forward. On our way, sir. Unit reporting. Destination, Commander.
Unit
Commencing
promoted.
assault. Give me a plan. Yes, Commander.
Is there no dogs at all? Okay, well, that's fortunate.
On my my way.
You go there. Good lord, I didn't see that.
Reporting. On our way, sir. Driver up. Securing position.
Unit lost.
Low drag. Low
I believe it just fell on a dog.
Commander.
That's sad.
Select target.
Sure, I could do with some more meat shields. Right. Now, it's time for the main attack force.
Building.
Yep. Did my spy succeed, or did he get squashed? He probably got squashed.
Construction complete. New construction options. New
Right.
rally point established.
First of all, we need to not die.
Building. Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Where's the repairer? I don't see him.
Unit promoted.
That's a veteran level tree.
How about on the move? Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Squared away, sir.
Okay, looking fantastic over there, lads.
Unit reporting.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Oh, interesting choice of target.
Unit ready. Building.
Just for safety, I'm going to put a prism tower or two in the base in case a power drop ever gets through when I'm not looking. Because soon, I ain't going to be looking.
Unit ready.
Once this naval force is ready, it's going to go and destroy purple, and I guess the remains of red, which is going to be one building.
Reinforcements ready. Select target. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
In the meantime, I just want more prism tanks for base defense. Tanya is never getting in anywhere. Realistically, she could blow this up, I guess, but there's Tesla coils and prism towers at every base, at every entrance, all over. Chrono Legionnaire's never getting in anywhere. Tanya's never getting in anywhere. It's just not going to happen. The best I could do with Tanya or Chrono Legionnaire is to blow up oil derricks.
Unit ready.
A Chrono Legionnaire could take out harvesters, actually, in the middle island. That's a fair plan.
Building.
I could get an ore purifier, it would give me more money, but honestly,
Unit promoted.
I don't think I need it.
Unit promoted.
I think I just need time for my navy to build up.
Unit promoted. Construction complete. Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
I feel a little incredible at how well this is going, because
Unit ready.
I've played
Our base is
this,
under attack.
I've practiced it
Construction complete.
a good 10 times. 10 solid attempts. And I've always died by now, every single time. But I've probably had about 30 attempts in total, and I'm usually dead within the first couple of minutes. The very first attack that comes, usually 2 of the enemies go for a tank force, and I just can't hold it.
Captain on the bridge, engage.
That was until I realised the power of GIs. I was trying to defend with things like prism towers, like a fool.
Reinforcements ready.
Allied ship reporting.
Is this really strong enough of a force? I don't think so.
Unit ready.
It's quite frightening.
Unit ready. Select target.
That's most of the base covered.
Securing position, Nation Commander. Good to go. Ready to roll. On our way, sir. Ready to roll. Securing position. High speed. Low
Unit lost.
Don't do that.
Ore miner
I like this
under
wall. It's too precious.
Unit ready.
So one quirk that I believe I've noticed from the enemy is that they generally only build counters to units when you start to build the unit. So the enemy doesn't build dogs until you build a spy. And it doesn't build much of a navy until you start building a navy. It does have
Unit
some.
promoted. Unit ready.
But you notice that Red's been here with his only building that he can construct from. And he just hasn't bothered the entire
Unit promoted.
mission.
Unit promoted.
Now, he can't build much because he doesn't exactly have any tech structures, but this is
Unit
going to hurt.
lost.
Ready to roll.
Unit
Oh, we're
ready.
fine. We just tank through it. Yes, Red can't build much
promoted.
in his current situation, but he could be building destroyers.
Standing by.
He just chose not to. Now that I've started building a navy, the enemy starts to build subs. Which is fortunate, because if the enemy built subs before my navy was ready, I would have been absolutely annihilated.
Base is under attack.
As soon as I tried to build
Repairing.
a dock, I would have just lost everything.
Destination commander forward.
Unit promoted.
So it's an odd quirk to stop the AI wasting money. It doesn't waste time building things it doesn't need.
Reinforcements ready.
But by extension, it means I can tech switch quite freely.
Select
I
target.
don't know what keeps going on with my power drops. I keep forgetting about them.
Unit promoted. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Navigation system. Allied ship. Captain on the bridge. Allied ship reporting. Standing by.
What do we care about? I care about that. I care about anything else. Right, let's kill this first.
Building.
Slow and steady.
Ore miner under attack.
Speaking about the different attacks that the enemies like to do, when I had Korea as an opponent, they will, for the entire mission, send squads of 4 Black Eagle jets on bombing runs. It's so frightening.
Unit
This guy will
promoted.
sell now, he doesn't have anything left.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Navigation systems ready. Steady. Allied ship reporting.
How far can you reach?
Navigation systems ready.
Yes, no. It's quite far.
On the bridge. Enemy spotted.
I'm a little worried that Tesla coils are going to be in range. Don't you dare crash. Okay. He was selling his buildings. That's probably the most concerned I've been playing this game, that was going to be an actual crash.
Unit promoted.
Captain on the bridge. Attacking.
I should probably destroy that, that's just going to cause me
Reinforcements ready.
countless problems.
Unit ready.
I'm going to keep dropping these here, I don't care. I don't know what happens to them, it's like they get sucked into the abyss, but one of these days they're going to do something.
Allied ship reporting. Battle station.
Ore miner under attack. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
My truck is loaded. Ready. On my way. On my way. Double time.
Hide, man, hide.
On the move. Hooah! Hooah!
Unit ready.
That's it. Good work. They don't suspect a thing.
Captain on the bridge. Rudder set for new head. Allied ship reporting. Attacking. Allied ship reporting. Steady as she goes. Rudder
Unit
set for
lost.
new heading.
Unit ready. Building. New rally point established.
Okay, I'm going to start building an army of vehicles to actually do
Unit
combat
promoted.
with.
Allied ship reporting. Attacking. Enemy spotted.
Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Captain on the bridge. Main Allied ship reporting. Attacking. Reporting.
Just gonna take out the Teslas.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Then I should be able to get close enough to destroy the construction yard, and once that's down, it's all over.
Aye, Commander.
Reinforcements ready. Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Unit promoted.
Beautiful.
Unit ready.
Probably sink the Kirovs using the Aegis cruisers.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit
Don't see the
promoted.
benefit in letting my enemy have some Yuris.
Unit promoted.
No good is going to come from that.
Under attack. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Incredible, my harvester's still finding stuff to consume.
Systems ready. Steady as she goes. Speed to full.
Right, that'll do for the Navy.
Cancel. Unit ready.
Probably makes sense to destroy the building.
Unit promoted.
Just shooting down all of my planes, considering that it can't be reproduced anymore.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
I have nothing but faith in the prism tanks, but
Unit
dying slowly.
promoted. Training.
Yes, sir. Bound forward. Navigation systems ready.
Unit ready.
Battle station. Battle station.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Allied ship reporting.
Slow and steady, my friends. Slow and steady.
Reporting. Enemy spotted.
Unit ready.
He can still build vehicles.
Unit promoted.
Speed to full. Allied ship reporting.
Quite a big force coming in, but I trust. I trust in my army.
Unit ready. Select
What if I just make
target.
a mass of
Ore
GIs
miner
over
under
here?
attack. Unit lost.
Minus seem
ready.
okay.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
About as hard as it's ever going to get, because Apocalypse tanks are coming in number.
Allied ship reporting.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Insufficient funds. Unit promoted. Ore miner under
Navigation
attack.
systems ready.
Unit ready.
Standing by.
Unit promoted.
If I accidentally destroy a bridge, I mean, I'm not intending to destroy a bridge, because I mentioned earlier that I don't think it's very fair or fun
Unit ready.
to win through making the level impassable. If I destroy one by accident, which can happen, I will repair it with an engineer as soon as possible.
Navigation systems ready. Allied ship reporting.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Captain on the bridge. Enemy spotted. Battle station.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
For new heading.
Alright, screw everything.
Attacking.
Take out that one building, and we win. Well, we don't win, but this guy's dead.
Reinforcements ready.
So, he's got nothing left. He'll sell. It'll take some time, but he'll sell.
Standing by. Enemy spotted.
What you get for having a unique unit.
Promoted.
Did these guys survive that I dropped over here? No, they just got picked off by someone.
Ore miner under attack. Unit ready.
I just see no use to these. He's selling.
Player defeated.
Navigation.
Wonderful. Now the Navy isn't done.
Rudder set for new heading.
I allowed myself to destroy this one bridge. So we can actually escape through here and come attack over here. That gives more time for my tank force to build up.
Unit ready.
It's a spy. What an ambitious chap.
Kirov reporting.
Can we even get through here?
Navigation systems ready.
You'd think I could destroy this portion of the bridge and I'd be alright. Because then surely the middle section of the bridge will just fall into the ocean, right? Well, we'll see how that holds up.
Unit ready.
Vehicle ready.
I might need more defense over here on this side, looking at it.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Destination commander. On our way, sir. Vehicle ready. Ready to roll.
Look at that, I still have one of my tank destroyers. Who wants it?
Yes, sir.
Unit promoted.
Congratulations.
Unit ready.
Ready. Double time. Got it. Moving out.
Unit promoted.
We destroyed this. No. No, we're still working on the bridge. Hang on.
Captain on the bridge. And on the bridge. Battle station.
I didn't think it would come to this for a bridge, but there we go. Yes, it's just suspended in midair.
On the bridge. Standing by. Allied ship report. Enemy spotted. Allied navigation systems ready. Allied ship reporting. Allied ship
Through we go. I didn't need to empty it to quite this degree in order to sail through, but the aircraft carriers are pretty big.
navigation ready as you go.
Alright, you can land. It's okay. Stop wasting fuel. Stuff is precious.
Speed to roll. Set for new heading.
Whilst all that's going on, the tanks are going to move out. Hey, what? You can be squad 1.
Yes, sir.
Been promoted. Congratulations.
Driver up. Outstanding. On our way, sir. Securing position. High speed, low drag. Commencing assault. On our way, sir. Standing by. Standing by. Reporting. Battle stations. Destination, Commander? Outstanding.
Unfortunately, this assortment of units I've got here won't destroy bridges because the heat rays from the Mirage tanks and the lasers from Prism tanks don't destroy bridges,
Outstanding.
despite the fact the bridge is clearly made of wood.
Commencing assault. Commencing
Our base is under attack.
fire zone confirmed.
Unit promoted.
Must have just been a plane falling on a building, I guess.
Building.
Ready to roll. Outstanding. High speed, low drag. Securing position.
So as I have no anti-air in my tank force whatsoever. But I'm sure that doesn't matter.
Ready as you go. Allied ship reporting. Enemy spotted.
Okay, you have a job, everyone. Hey, ooh, hello.
Low drag. Bound forward.
Unit promoted.
My Ospreys were getting engaged, so I guess there was a sub.
Unit promoted.
That's the beginning of the end for Orange.
Vehicle outstanding.
Unit ready.
Driver up. Outstanding. Standing by.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
That's actually frightening.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Even mass conscripts can't stop this force.
On our way, sir. Good to go. Navigation systems ready.
Do I need to pay attention to that? I think the IFVs will just deal with it
Unit
by
ready.
themselves.
Good to go. Yes, sir. Destination ready. Commander. Driver up. Yes, sir. Commander.
It's 1 and 3. That's how I'm going to control this force. That makes sense to me. Why am I being so gingerly with this? Let's just get in there.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Ready to roll. Bound forward. Closing in. Weapon ready, sir. On our way, sir. Weapon ready.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Okay, anything we destroy here is permanent. Even if we don't kill everything, it's fine.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Because we're making a damn good impact.
Fire zone confirmed.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Closing in. On our way, sir. Closing in. Vehicle ready. Driver up. Ready to roll.
Unit promoted. Unit lost. Ore miner under attack.
That's a good point. I should kill this thing.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Commencing assault. Ready to roll.
Alright, I don't care about the submarines. Nor do I care to think about how I keep revealing them. I don't know the answer to that.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Securing position. Standing by. Battle stations. Unit reporting. Commencing assault.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Okay, they've realized they can use planes against my strike force. That's disappointing, but it was inevitable.
Weapon ready. Commencing
Unit
assault.
promoted.
Yes, sir. Weapon ready. On our way, sir. Driver
Unit
up.
ready.
Securing position. Yes, sir. Standing ready by. To roll. Closing in. Destination securing position. Ready to roll.
Not sure what they even have left at this point. Why they're not selling, I guess they will sell.
Yes, sir.
If we just give them
Standing by.
a bit of time.
Enemy spotted.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Systems ready. Weapon ready.
Our base is under attack.
Weapon ready.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Fire zone.
Unit ready.
Vehicle ready. Go.
I feel like one prism tank can probably deal with an entire army.
Captain on the bridge. Attacking. Yes, sir. Weapon ready. Commencing assault.
Unit ready.
Down forward.
Unit
High
promoted.
speed, low drag. Yes, sir. High speed, low drag. Destination, Commander? Good to go. Vehicle ready. Way, sir. Yes, sir. Securing position. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Ah, gap generator. Okay. That's frustrating, but not a problem.
Ready to roll. Ready to roll.
Unit lost.
Securing position.
Fortunately, they never suspect this tree growing in the middle of the road.
Unit ready. Player
Navigation
defeated.
Systems ready.
I cannot believe I'm going to do this first try. It took me so many attempts to even formulate a plan that didn't just end in instant
Unit
defeat.
promoted.
I was so certain I was going to do this video, get wiped in about 5 minutes, and then have 10 attempts off
ready.
camera, or on camera, but off mic. And then I was going to post-commentate my eventual victory in a week's time.
Navigation system.
Now I just made the challenge look like it's nothing.
Battle station.
People don't even appreciate the pain and suffering I went through.
Unit promoted.
I don't even have a
Unit
montage.
ready. Unit promoted.
Prison tanks maybe not the best for this, but if you've got enough of them, I guess they work.
Standing by. Battle station.
Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit
Not sure why I'm
promoted.
destroying half of the things I'm destroying. That matters. That's it.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Ore miner under attack. Select target. Unit ready.
That's a Chrono Legionnaire I just heard.
Bridge.
That's a threat if that goes in my base. I do have prism towers though.
Unit promoted. Building.
Navigation system ready.
Player
Big lag.
defeated.
Big win. Now without destroying any more bridges, I don't think this naval force can do anything. Now I can argue that I can destroy this bridge because everything's still connected
Unit ready.
via land. Because I can go over this bridge, over this bridge, over this one, and down the side to reach me. So technically speaking, we are still connected by land.
Navigation
But I don't know
Unit
if that's
promoted.
being a bit cheeky.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Yes, sir. Bound forward. On our way, sir. Good to go. On our way, sir.
What am I against? Allies. Allies. Okay, so there's no
Unit
more
ready.
Kirovs coming.
Yes, sir. Driver up. Ready to roll. High speed, low drag. Bound forward. Sir, yes, sir. Orders. Enemy guided. Ready. Got it. Can do. Let's do
Unit
it.
ready.
Squared away.
I like the action slide as he gets into his sandbags. See if we can do it again. Oh, this guy's not got the same kind of flair as this one.
On the move. Attacking.
I'm disappointed in all of you. Well, two of you.
Reinforcements ready. Select target. Unit ready.
I don't know what I think I'm going to do with all these GIs.
Allied ship reporting.
Oh, you rebuilt it. How cute.
Unit promoted.
Battle stations. Ready to roll. On our way. High speed, low drag. Securing position.
Alright, I'm about to make the same mistake.
promoted.
Look, everyone, turn into trees. Ooh,
Ready
close
to
one.
go.
Unit ready.
Ready to roll.
I don't think I need the IFEs anymore. I mean, I'm going to get bombed, but
Securing position.
I can live.
Destination bound forward. Allied ship reporting. Battle stations.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Allied ship reporting.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Repairing.
There you go, my precious base. You tracking me? That's
Unit
brave.
lost. Unit promoted.
Standing by. Attacking.
Unit promoted.
How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, Pink?
Unit promoted.
Yes, sir.
Unit promoted.
I do need these. They're my artillery. They're the only thing that outranges the prism tower.
Allied ship reporting.
Reinforcements ready.
I don't know if you can reach that.
Select target.
Doesn't seem like it.
Allied ship
Alright,
reporting.
kill that then.
Captain on the bridge. As she goes. Steady as she goes. Sir, yes, sir. On my way. Unit reporting. Securing position. Driver up.
Unit promoted.
Securing position.
Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit promoted.
On my way.
Fortunately, I have this bridge on complete and total lockdown now, because I got a couple of GIs outside us.
Unit lost.
Destination securing position. Outstanding. Good to go.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Yeah, but not in any meaningful way, is it?
Yes, sir. Ready to reporting.
Right.
Unit reporting. High speed, low drag. Unit report. Outstanding. Closing in.
I need to see those prism towers.
On our way, sir. On our way, sir. Unit reporting.
Apparently your eyes are better than mine.
Destination commander. Securing position. Good to go. Ready to roll. Bound forward. On our way, sir. High speed, low drag. Unit reporting.
Our base is under attack. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Just defend the prisms.
Unit promoted.
They'll kill everything.
Unit lost.
Don't let this bridge die.
Securing position, commander. Closing in.
Reinforcements ready. Select target. Unit lost.
Good to go. Weapon ready.
Once again, a pillbox is my undoing. Just like in Red Alert 1. Hundreds and hundreds of times over.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Weapon ready.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Fire zone confirmed. Unit report. Destination, commander.
Slowly but surely.
Building. Unit promoted. New rally point established.
Yes, sir. Destination, commander. Zone confirmed.
Actually, if you destroy that, that'll be better.
Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Standing by, commander.
Ore miner under attack. Unit promoted.
Destination,
Unit
commander.
lost.
Driver up. Outstanding.
Maybe don't
Unit promoted.
drive too close to that.
Unit promoted.
reporting. Commence
Unit
assault.
ready.
Destination, commander. Ready to roll.
Do we think there's any balance implications with having a tank that can two-shot buildings from a mile away?
Securing position. Commencing assault.
I think it's fine.
Reinforcements ready. Select target.
Vehicle ready.
Unit ready.
Ready to roll. On our way, sir. Destination, high speed, low drag.
Ore miner under attack.
Bound forward. High speed, low drag. Weapon ready.
Yellow might be done for. I'm not sure if he has any
Speed, low drag.
production left.
Driver up.
By the way. Let's just make sure, shall we?
Unit ready.
Good to go. Weapon ready.
Just because we're nearing the end doesn't mean we want to get sloppy. Bit of care and attention goes a long way.
Closing in.
Unit ready.
Can't do it.
What kind of defenses do you have here? A little bit, but not much.
Navigation systems ready.
Let me guess I need to kill this again, always.
Ore miner under attack.
Weapon ready.
Unit ready.
Assault. Ready to roll. Driver up. Closing in. Unit reporting.
Unit promoted.
Seem to be circumnavigating this
Unit ready.
gap generator. Not sure why.
Position. Driver up. Destination command. Closing in.
Unit lost.
The almighty GI army starting to fall.
promoted.
On our way, sir.
Unit ready.
Weapon ready.
Unit lost.
How do you still have power? I'll deal with you later.
Reinforcements ready.
I grow tired of this cautious approach.
Sir, yes, sir.
Unit
Just
ready.
keep the tanks coming, alright?
Vehicle ready. Closing in.
We're going in, no fear.
Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
As long as I don't lose my entire base, I'm alright.
Destination command. Outstanding. High speed.
I thought yellow was done for.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Closing in. Weapon ready.
Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Let's just make some room, I can't move.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Straight through the middle we go. Target identified.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Closing in. Destination commander. Destination commander.
We might not succeed in this attack.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Never mind, we're fine.
Yes, sir.
Right, I've been building tanks. I remember.
Vehicle ready. Closing in.
Unit lost.
Vehicle ready. Fire zone confirmed.
You cheeky so-and-so.
Position. Destination
You sure you want to do this?
bound forward. Good to go.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Fire zone confirmed. Destination commander. Commencing assault. Outstanding. Securing position. Weapon ready.
Reinforcements ready.
High
Unit
speed
promoted.
low drag. Commencing assault.
I'm just trying the gap generator just because it's irritating. No other reason.
Bound forward.
Unit ready.
Driver up. Vehicle ready. Bound forward. Closing in. Vehicle ready. Commencing assault. Driver
With that, I believe victory is guaranteed. My last opponent is the French. How fitting.
securing position. Weapon ready. Captain
Oh, they won't give up because of that
Unit
thing.
ready.
And now, in the age-old tradition,
Unit
we shall watch
promoted.
the French surrender. Apologies to anyone who's French who's watching this, but come on. I'm British, you're French, it's what we do.
Vehicle ready, sir. Good to go.
You can leave a comment insulting how terrible our food is if you like. Balance things out. I'm just gonna watch until you do it.
Player defeated. You are victorious.
And that is 1 vs 7 brutal AI without cheesing the map in any way, shape or form, or abusing spy credit theft. I did not expect that to go that way. I'm genuinely proud of myself for doing that, and I'm sure for many people that's incredibly easy a task, but for me, that was difficult despite how easy I just made it look. I'm gonna go and celebrate. How am I gonna celebrate? By doing it all again, but this time I'm gonna be playing as the Soviets. Hopefully you will join me for that, and I shall. See you then.